Hello, my name is Midori. I am a coordinator for ESC, and today I'm so excited to be talking about how to have a sustainable Halloween. Let's get started. So for today's agenda, we're going to start off with a little short intro poll just to kind of see how everyone's doing and to get us in the vibe and the zone for today. Then we're going to talk about ways to have a sustainable Halloween. We're going to be talking about what you can do with pumpkins for Halloween, and also once Halloween's over, I'll be talking a little bit about some of the upcoming events and reminders for ESC, and then in-person attendees will get to decorate a pumpkin. So I'm going to switch to the poll now. You can join by going to slido.com and typing in that number, or you can scan the QR code. And here's our first question. There's no right or wrong answers on any of these. It's just for us to kind of have a little icebreaker. Okay, I'm going to be moving to the next one now. And vote for what your favorite thing is about Halloween. Okay. And for our last question, we'll be talking about this more today, but you can type in one way that you can be sustainable or eco-friendly this Halloween. And sorry if you hear any background noise, the neighbors have their landscapers over and I'm hearing my dog bark as well. Good answers. Yes, you guys are totally on the right track. Awesome, I love it. Make your own candy, that's a new one, that's a good idea. Okay. Thank you guys for answering that. We're going to go back to the presentation now. Okay, so first, here's how to dress up sustainably. So as some of you guys mentioned, you can make your costume. So consider making your costume instead of buying a mass-produced costume. And if you need inspiration, there are a ton of resources, especially on Pinterest or YouTube. And personally, I have a lot of fun looking at that stuff. And if you are going to buy any new pieces, make sure that you can use them again for other costumes, or even make sure that they're versatile items that you can use in your wardrobe throughout the year. And consider using items that you already have. Be creative with what's already in your closet. Maybe go to a thrift store and look for thrifted items, or borrow items from a friend or family member, maybe even trade pieces with them. And for how to decorate sustainably, there are a lot of really cool ways to do this. So as some of you mentioned, you can save your decorations and reuse them every year instead of buying new ones. And don't throw out the old ones. They're probably gonna make it until next year and still be okay to reuse. Instead of carving a pumpkin, you can decorate just the outside so that it lasts longer and you can use it for more purposes. You can even save it until Thanksgiving or even later if you really wanted to. And if you really do want to carve a pumpkin, there are things that you can do to make that multi-purpose as well. And we'll talk about that in a few minutes, actually. And if you would like to make your own decorations, you can do that by upcycling trash. And trash is in quotes because there are a lot of packaging items that you can do so much with. So here are some examples of things that you can do with cans, the bottoms of like plastic bottles. These little ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns and spiders are made out of egg cartons that were just painted and decorated. You can get creative with toilet paper and paper towel tubes, pieces of cardboard. You can use old sheets if they have like holes, or you just know that you're not going to use them anymore. You can use those to make ghosts. But the point here is to, as little as possible, buy new things, or as little as possible, use things that are going to create more waste. So today, our in-person attendees are going to be getting a mini pumpkin to decorate, but those of you who are watching from home, you can do this too. And it doesn't even have to be on a pumpkin. Honestly, you can decorate some other type of vegetable or item if you so choose. So some ideas are faces. Oh, I forgot to mention, the people who are in person, you get to cut shapes out of sticky foam in all different colors. So keep that in mind with these ideas. You can cut out items for faces. You can do the typical Halloween things like bats, ghosts, candy, fall leaves, and more. You can do stars, hearts, butterflies, flowers. They're just things to get like your brain juices kind of flowing. You could do polka dots. You could do something that symbolizes your favorite fandom, like your favorite book series, your favorite show, your favorite band, whatever you're into. You could do your favorite colors, something that'll match your room, something that matches what you're gonna dress up as this year. You could do pride flag colors. You can cut out the letters of your name and put that on there. And you can do Titan spirit colors, go for that orange and blue. And here are some ideas just to inspire you. And I'll come back to this and leave it up on the screen while you guys are decorating. But first, I'm going to talk a little bit about what else you can do with your pumpkin. So after you decorate it for Halloween, you can take the decorations off and just use it as a regular pumpkin, or decorate it again for the remainder of fall. So for Thanksgiving, actually one time I kept a pumpkin for Christmas. I painted it white and turned it into a snowman. But yeah, they really do last a long time. And then finally, once you're done decorating with it, you can cook it, toast the seeds, you can plant the seeds. I'm actually growing mini pumpkins at home right now. And if you do carve it, then consider composting with whatever you're not using. And lastly, here are a few reminders about our upcoming events. Next week, ESC will be doing more DIY Halloween decorations outside. Will be a tabling event, so go ahead and find us out there on the 26th. And then on the 27th, we will be having a sustainability career panel where you can come and hear about the careers of some people who work for the sustainability office on campus. And to learn more about those activities, go to Titan link, and you can also learn more at the QR code. And lastly, our next commission meeting will be on November 3rd at 2:30. You can join through Zoom or you can come in person. We will be having a guest speaker from the Veterans for Peace organization, and he will be talking about the climate crisis and militarism project. So that is sure to be an interesting discussion to talk about, and we hope that you will join us.